Hello everybody, it's Chris the Spyder Minimalist. In another video I referenced the Zoar Valley and Zoar Valley Road, and we are on Zoar Valley Road right now. There are a lot of great twisty roads in this part of the country. Oh, look at that. What? Oh, a little fox. Oh, we're lucky. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my gosh. It's okay, buddy. He was just born recently. Where's Mama? Mama, he's safe from me. Oh, there he goes. Good boy. Or good girl. Look at him go. Oh, wow. That was an unexpected treat on this video, but the Zoar Valley Road is an awesome road. Hills, twisties. The Zoar Valley Road basically is just north of the Zoar Valley, and the Zoar Valley is a great area to go hiking. I think I referenced this in another video. Unlike a lot of gorges in New York State that have been tamed by the State Park Service, the Zoar Valley is not. It's still wild, and so every year invariably there are people who get in trouble at the Zoar Valley. They fall and either get injured or worse. I've been there many times. I'm going to splice in at some point in this video a video that I've taken from at least one video that I've taken at the Zoar Valley, down in the valley when you're standing basically right in the creek, Cattaraugus Creek. It's a neat place. But right now we're enjoying the twisties on the road. Whoa. You got to take the speed limits really seriously on this road because they're not fooling around. This can be treacherous. This is my first time here on the Spyder. Coming here on a two-wheel motorcycle is just awesome, but I'm sure it's just as awesome on the Spyder. I'm just so glad we got to see that little fox kitten. I hope it comes out well on the GoPro. We were close enough that it has to. I would have taken out the iPhone and really zoomed in and, well, what am I saying, zooming in? He was literally, you know, I don't know, 6-8 feet from me. I hope his mom is around and he's okay. Whoa, whoa. You see what I'm talking about here. Men working. Seems like they're always doing something on this road. Look, here we go. Thank you. And there's the Cattaraugus Creek. This road, Zoar Valley Road, goes from basically Gowanda to Springville. We're heading basically east towards Springville. And the creek, the Cattaraugus Creek, and the actual valley where people go hiking and kayaking and whatnot is basically right there. Just this side of that ridge that you see. That bridge goes over the creek. In fact, we're going to go over the bridge. There's a couple of bridges that go over this creek, but I want you to see it from a better vantage point than that construction site we were just at. That's the Cattaraugus Creek. I've seen this creek when it was almost dry, and it's like you could walk across it. I've walked in an area that I go hiking a lot, like you can walk down into the creek basically and hop from stone to stone without getting wet. And then there are times when, after heavy rains, when that river is gushing. There's another bridge I'll also take you over. One thing I will point out that I just discovered recently, I shouldn't say I did discover it recently. I knew that it existed related to the Can-Am Spyder, but I never messed with it. So this right now, the display is on day mode. So it's a white background, whoa, with black lettering. Night mode is when it's a black background and kind of a yellow-orange lettering. Well, what I was finding is it was often during the day when, instead of giving me that display, it would give me the night display. Something about the sensor, wherever the sensor is, it might have something to do with this visor here, which is designed to keep the sun out of there. But something about it just wasn't working. It's just not ready for prime time. I think I commented on that in a couple of other videos. But what I knew you could do, and I just never did it until just recently, was you can change the setting. The default setting is automatic. So the Can-Am system switches it back and forth. It wasn't working for me, so I just switched it so it's always going to be on day mode. I don't ride at night a lot. Since I started wearing glasses years ago, I just don't enjoy driving or riding at night. I do it on occasion, but I try to avoid it. On those occasions when I'm riding at night, which is maybe a few times a month, I'll switch it manually to the night mode. But I will tell you that it is much more pleasurable to drive on a bright sunny day like this when it just stays in that mode and it's not going back and forth. You can see the creek there that we're paralleling. We're up close to it now. You know, on a two-wheel motorcycle, if you're not careful on these corners, you can really get yourself jammed up. And I'll tell you, that's the same thing on the Spyder. I'm pretty cautious. So the speed limit here is 40 miles an hour. We're doing 43. But if you hit this corner at too high a speed on the Spyder, I know there's a lot of technology built into this to prevent it from flipping, but I wonder. I really do. What I often think about is if I'm on a corner, if you're going too fast on a corner, even on a highway, and the outside, let's say right here, I had a blowout at high speeds with the right tire, I don't know, I wouldn't want to be in that condition, I'll tell you that right now. But you can see what I mean when I was talking about the twisties on this road. The twisties and the hills, as you'll see right here. So this is one of those corners I wouldn't want to hit, you know, going too fast. So now we're high above the Zoar Valley, right? Now that's a cool house. Oh, I love that. I love the dual fireplaces. Rough road, slides. We do not want to slide. Right? We do not want to slide on the Spyder or on anything else. But the good thing Another good thing, oh yeah, this is hilly. Another great thing about the Spyder is if you slide, it's not as catastrophic as it is on a two-wheel motorcycle. So if my rear wheel on any of these corners started to, if I felt it starting to, and I haven't, but if I felt it starting to come from underneath me, that just means I need to, you know, take it easy. Whereas on a motorcycle, if I'm not careful, that rear wheel could, or even the front wheel could slide out from underneath me and you're down on the ground. And lifting up a 500-pound motorcycle, I can't even imagine what it's like on with a Harley that weighs closer to 1,000 pounds. But still, a 500-pound motorcycle, I can tell you from experience, when that thing goes down on you, it is very hard to get it up. And that's on pavement. When you drop a bike, I've never dropped a bike on pavement. When you drop a bike in the dirt, getting it back up is a challenge because you're sliding all over the place. The bike sliding. So there's the creek. Okay, there's the other bridge I wanted you to see. Once again, I missed it, but we're gonna circle back. This is probably not the best place to be doing this, but it looks like no one's coming, so we're gonna just be quick about it. There's a cool place over this bridge called the Zoar Valley Tavern. I've never been there, but it's a biker bar. There's a lot of bikes there on a nice summer afternoon. So you are now over the Cattaraugus Creek. I don't know why I thought this bridge was like a metal grate bridge. Maybe it was years ago. So standing up on the Can-Am Spyder is so luxurious. You can stand up on a motorcycle, or at least the motorcycles that I've had, but you have floorboards with the Spyder. Not only do you have floorboards, which make it easier, but you can literally, like right now, I'd have to put my feet down on my KTM because the bike because gravity, you know, works its magic and will cause the bike to topple. But with the Spyder, you know, gravity doesn't work in the same way, and you can stand up at a stop, and that is awesome. So you can see the creek really bends and winds throughout the valley, which adds to its appeal. I believe we're coming up near the end of this this road. Oh, this is awesome. Whoop-de-doos. Whoa. 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 Jeez. Saw some wildlife today. Folks, thanks again for coming along the journey today. I sure do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you're a subscriber, and if you're not a subscriber, please click subscribe. Either way, you have a great day. Thanks again. Bye-bye.